Example number 2, factor out the negative GCF. The problem tells us that factor out the negative GCF, but in the future, if we need to factor out a GCF, we need to decide which one we need to factor out, is positive or negative. The answer is, look at the first term. If your first term is negative, you factor out GCF negative. If your first term is positive, you factor out GCF positive. So to find the greatest common factor, you can follow the way same as example number 1, or you can do a quick way is look at this one and this 8 and 16. The number that go to both of them is 2, 4, and 8. 8 is the highest, is the greatest, so 8 will be the greatest common factor. And we show the work like example number 1 to find out the answer is 8. 8, and 16. When you find the GCF, you don't have to worry about the sign, okay? So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2 times A, and 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So you have one time of common 2, another time of common 2, another time of common 2. So 2 times 2 times 2, you have 3 times of the 2, and we got the answer is 8. We will factor out a negative 8. So what left inside is we have A, because negative 8 go to negative 8A is 8 times. 8 go to 16 is 2 times. Now we do the sign. We just have to do minus for both. Now we check the sign. Negative 8 times negative A is negative 8A is wrong, so we have to change it to plus. And then negative 8 times negative 2 is plus 16, so that negative 2 is correct. Similarly, we can do the process of break them out. 2b cubed, 10b squared, and 8b. So 2 is just 2, and then b cubed is b. 10b squared is mean 2 times 5, and then bb. And 8b is 2 times 2 times 2 times b. The greatest common factor is you have a common term is 2, and the letter is b only one time. So let me show you the shortcut to do is that if you don't want to do the long way, you look at the number first, 2, 10, and 8. So they all common is 2. And for the letter B, you choose the lowest one, which is b to the 1. That will be the greatest common factor. We will factor out the negative 2b because the first term is negative. Negative 2 go to negative 2 is 1 time. B go to b cubed is b squared. Or you can look in the breakout that you can see that you have 2b left. Then we do the sign later, okay? So 2 go to 10 is 5, and then b go to b squared is b time. 2 go to 8 is 4, and b go to b is 1 time. Now you just put minus for everything. And check again. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. So we need to change because this is wrong, right? Because we have a negative, not positive. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10, and that is correct. Negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8, that is correct. Example number 3, factor out the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor sometimes is not like a term, but it can be like a group. So in problem A, the group is x minus 3. You pull out the x minus 3. This is a common factor. So what left is the 4x and the 5 and the plus. So 4x plus 5. In problem 3b, we see that the 2y plus 1 and the 2y plus 1 is a common factor. But actually you have 2y plus 1 square. This is mean 2y plus 1, 2y plus 1. If we pull out 2y plus 1 one time, which is 2y plus 1 and 2y plus 1, what do we have left is 3y minus, the left is 5 and the 2y plus 1, right? So 5 and the 2y plus 1. Look at this term, you can actually simplify more. So we will distribute the 5. And then combine like terms. Minus 5, negative 7y minus 5. Or you can continue to factor out the negative outside. Then you will get 2y plus 1 times 7y plus 5. C minus 1 and C minus 1 is a common factor. In problem C, we will factor out C minus 1. So we get C plus 4 plus 5C minus 2. Then we will open the parentheses for the second one and combine like terms. So we get 6C plus 2. Now you look back to your factor and you see that the 6C plus 2 we can factor more. The 2 is a common factor for that. So you get C minus 1. We will pull out the 2. Then we got 3C plus 1. Or you like to write 2 in the front because it is the smaller group. And we got the final answer is 2 parenthesis x C minus 1 3C plus 1.